Thugs, vandals, gangsters, no respect. These are the sort of negative words you hear about young people that live in these areas. And I think it's unfair. And I think basketball's a great tool to showcase the positivity that's actually happening in these areas. So my name is Lewis. I'm director of Let's Do More CIC. LDM is an organisation which I founded in early 2018. I started LDM based off my own experience. I know the issues firsthand that some of these kids can go through and some of the barriers that can get in their way. When I started to see how basketball is changing the lives of many of the young people in the inner cities, especially in Leeds, I thought it's the perfect project to start a whole LDM campaign. The two obvious areas that came to my mind were Town and Beeston. Both areas that have unfair reputations.
Beeston does have quite a bad reputation. It's okay, but it's full of like criminals and bad things happen a lot in Beeston.
Because sometimes you can hear bad stuff about Town and then they'll think about it like, oh, I'm not sending my son there, something or daughter there, innit?
A lot of these kids, they've never played in a club before, but you can see their passion for basketball. I've been working with Norman, who's the coach at Mandela Warriors. He's been coaching there for 35 years. And their junior setup hadn't been established, so I thought this is a perfect opportunity for us to collaborate.
In north of England, Yorkshire, especially Yorkshire, for the young people, it's getting worse. We're talking about probably the two deprived areas, most deprived areas in the city. There's a very few people like myself that actually is prepared to take young people off the streets and teach them the basics, fundamentals of basketball.
What happened today was the result of 2 months' working with the Mandela Juniors and the Beeston Ballers and them playing a game together. Even though these two are on opposition teams today, eventually this is all going to be one team. This is going to be one team that's going to represent Leeds at a national level. Okay? So you look next to the person in red, next to the person in blue, that's going to eventually be your teammate. All right? So you're opposition today, but going forward, from now on, you are going to be a team. A lot of these kids may have other barriers outside of basketball. We're talking financial barriers. Issues at home, issues in the street. Over the year, they're going to be playing friendlies. They're going to be going on trips to other cities, seeing how other National League teams operate. So hopefully by September 2020, they'll be ready to compete in a National League setup.
Any young person that comes through the doors of Mandela has got a real possibility of a chance of success in basketball. At this present time, I've got 2 young men that are out in America playing at high school level. And to see them progress from Mandela in Town, that's what excites me.
I'm very excited playing basketball for the next year. It's going to be very fun.
Once my name reaches to America, I can show others that a kid from Cameroon grew up and built his way here.
I've always dreamed of playing for the Lakers or Chicago Bulls.
Leeds need to be represented, and I think these kids have the ability to represent Leeds at a national level. I'm hoping that through basketball that they can go on to dream and become whatever they want to be.
Yeah, I just do my thing. I don't really care what you guys think. If a tune I spin proves I'm sick, but I'm still getting hit with the dudes I've ripped. I'm smooth quite quick. I don't wanna use my fist. Let me talk to the youths like this, cause the way I spray's been paving my distance. Fakes on my lane get blazed in an instant. Over years I've been gaining the wisdom. Stories I tell, it's clear that I lived them. Tell the truth for the care by the whispers. Good real talk by the